So today we're going to try something different. This is possibly part of a series that I will call Disterpiece Theater. It's my original short stories. And this one is called Halfway Home. Now I'll be reading off a stream, so bear with me. Alright, so anyways, here it is. Halfway home. He had been driving for hours. Needed to stop, get gas, stretch his legs, take a leak, get some smokes, get some food. It had been a long time since he'd been home. He couldn't wait to leave, and now he was just anxious to get back. It had been years since he'd been back home. Years. And he just wanted to get there and never leave again. But he needed a break from driving, from the monotony of endless fields of nothing. So he pulls off at a rest stop. Gas, food, smokes, the whole nine, all in one place. He gassed up, got some smokes, and then sat down in an old-fashioned diner that was right off to the side. "You want a coffee?" A bored waitress with red hair and a lazy eye asked him. She was pretty in a run-down, tired sort of way. "Yeah, give me a black coffee. And, what's good here?" "Nothing's good here, hon. But if you want to get something you can keep down till you get home, then I'd stick with eggs and toast." "Yeah, sure, I'll have that." "You made the right choice, hon. Don't tell the cook, but, he don't know how to fry a burger to save his life." She put her finger to her lips and flashed him a conspiratorial smile. He grinned and put his finger to his own lips. "Your secret's safe with me." He got his food. It wasn't bad. The coffee was tolerable, too. Nothing special. So he paid his check, left a tip for the waitress, and once more on the road. Again, he drove for hours. The sun rose from the horizon on its daily trek across the sky, and then back down the other side. He knew he should have been closer to home. He knew because he had checked his GPS twice. He should have been much closer than he actually was. Whatever. There's a gas station up ahead. Tank was low. He needed a piss, something to eat, so he pulls off at another rest stop. Gas, food in the same area. Never once had it occurred to him that this might be unusual. In front, a convenience store. In back, an old-fashioned diner. He thought about buying smokes. Decided against it. Decided to go for it anyway, just in case. He smoked a lot when he drove. Then, he went in. Took a seat at a booth. "You want a coffee?" A bored waitress with red hair and a lazy eye asked him. She was pretty in a run-down, tired sort of way. "Yeah, give me a..." Wait, haven't I seen you before?" "Don't think so, hon. You want cream and sugar with that coffee?" "No thanks, I'll take it black." "Get you anything else?" I don't think so." The waitress left, and when she returned, she had coffee and a plate of eggs. "I didn't order these." "On the house. You look like you could use a little meat on you, hon. Eat up." The waitress smiled. "Thanks. They're the only thing Cook knows how to make." The waitress leaned in. "Don't tell him I told you." "Yeah, your secret's safe with me." He paid his check, left the waitress another tip, and once again, on the road. He was feeling a little perturbed by what had just happened, but he still had to get home and try to put it out of his mind. He stayed on the road. He checked his GPS several times and it never updated. No matter what, it always told him he had several hundred miles to go. He knew he had to be closer by now. He was only 14 hours away and he'd been driving for 10. It was starting to get dark. Again? The GPS kept him driving. Once again, he found a diner and stopped off. In front, a convenience store. Behind that, the diner. He took his regular seat. "You want a coffee?" a familiar voice asked him. "No thanks. I'd like a burger," he said in a sudden act of irrational rebellion. He'd been hard-pressed to tell anyone what he was rebelling against, but something deep inside him, something primal, told him that this wasn't good. "Sorry, hon. We're all out of beef. You want a plate of eggs?" He sighed, suddenly defeated. "Yeah, whatever." She brought him the eggs and coffee. He drank his coffee, ate his eggs. She made the joke about the cook being bad. He paid and tipped, and once more on the road. Hours passed, finally turning into days. He kept driving on until finally he needed a break again. From all of it. So I had a right and stopped at the next rest stop. Gassed up, paid for the gas, bought some smokes, and went back to the old-fashioned diner. "You want a coffee?" A bored waitress with red hair and a lazy eye asked him. She was pretty in a run-down, tired sort of way. "Yeah, give me a black coffee and, what's good here?" "Nothing's good here, son. But if you want to get something, you can keep down till you get home. But I'd stick with eggs and toast." Yeah, sure. I'll have that." "You made the right choice, hon. Don't tell the cook, but he don't know how to fry a burger to save his life." She put her finger to her lips and flashed him a conspiratorial smile. He grinned and put his finger to his lips. "Your secret's safe with me." The coffee wasn't bad and the food was all right. He paid his check, left a tip for the waitress, and once more, he hit the road. All right, and that's the end of the story. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Happy trails to you.